myself Shiva, and I'm basically from Chennai, and I born in Vellore district. Um, so I'm currently located in Abu Dhabi. So our time difference is like 1.5 hours. I'll be, running back. Like you will be from the people are joined from India, so you will be 1.5 hours ahead from me. So I have like 8 years of experience, and I already have my master's in cyber forensics and information security at University of Madras. So I worked in different companies. I started my career at 2015, and then I started my career in HCL. So in Chennai, Ambattur as a security engineer. So because I have my master degree in cyber forensics and information security, so I got directly placed into the cybersecurity position as a cybersecurity engineer at HCL. And then I jumped to, after 3 years, I jumped to Temenos AG, and then Infosys. And then I came to Abu Dhabi. I worked for a company called Cybergate, and currently I'm working for an MSSP, which is Co 42, located in UAE, Abu Dhabi. So I have different sort of experiences since I worked all these companies. I've been placed into the different roles, different domains, but all in the cybersecurity. So, like into the freelancing, I was doing this from the college itself. So I'll be providing the trainings to a lot of the students in terms of the specific domains into the cybersecurity. Also, I'll be training from the scratch to the people whoever wants to switch their, domain into the cybersecurity. So I'll be training them, giving like more knowledge into them, and then guide them to start their career or want to search for a job into the cybersecurity. So those are all the things has been I'll be doing like so many years. So I just want to thank you all for joining into this session, and uh, gave this an opportunity for us to train you on the cybersecurity. I'm so much happy. And in terms of with the information sheet, what I can see that there are most of the people are here is not from the cybersecurity background. You have like different backgrounds, and also I can see people wants to switch their domain into the cybersecurity. So that's really great. And also the cybersecurity, it's a growing domain now, and there are a lot of other things are there, other domains are there, but there are most highly paid domains, which is like if you can take top 5 or top 10, the cybersecurity is one of the main core area where people look into that. And currently we are at 2024 now. Obviously in 2028 or 2020 30, all the portions of the cybersecurity is going to be full, because there are a lot of people are turning into the cybersecurity portion, and they want to become a cybersecurity analyst or a consultant at the current rate. But you are like bit fast. I appreciate you all for choosing this domain, and this is going to be a change for you. Definitely, I hope like after this session, so after the entire course, so what needs to do next, and how to get the job, and what role your interested area of the domain inside the cybersecurity. So okay, so that you can easily pick and you can easily place. So that kind of an assurance I can able to give you, and I'm going to guide you in all the times. It doesn't mean that if this session is over and Shiva will be not there in a contact and you cannot able to reach me, not like that. So you can reach out to me anytime, like any queries, and I can there to support you in terms of your queries or any technical questions or non-technical questions related to cybersecurity, I'm there to support you. So before going into my slide, do you have any questions?
But if you say it will be much clear for them, can you please?
Yeah, sure. See, in terms of cybersecurity, it's a growing domain, and there are a lot of new job openings in this particular year or upcoming years. As you can also see, the budgeting of India, they have allocated more funds for the cybersecurity to onboard more people into that. Since we are moving into the technology oriented structure in all the in all the domains, in all the areas, so in wherever there is a technology, the cybersecurity is must required thing, because the growing attacks is also parallelly, which is high. So we need to be there to prevent all the cyber attacks, so that this particular thing is also increasing. The requirement and the demand for the cyber security is also increased. Okay. For you guys, like if you want to see how many openings and how many cybersecurity recruitments are there, you can still check on your Naukri, check on Monster in index and everything, where you can go and search the incident responder. Okay. Which is the L1 job, which is starts your career there. You can just go and search for this particular keyword, or a SOC analyst. You find a lot of openings in different companies for this particular positions. And like the similar way, we have a different other positions like threat intelligence, vulnerability assessments, penetration testings, and there are so many are there. So I'm just talking about only the a specific role in the cybersecurity. Like we have so many roles are opening in cybersecurity. You can still check and see there would be a lot of openings in your area, in your region, in your place itself. So since you have those things, you have to be prepare yourself with for moving into the cybersecurity. You need to gather so many knowledge, you need to learn, you need to know what you need to learn for getting into that particular job. So in this particular training, that's what we are going to see. We are going to cover all the domains, the major domains in the cybersecurity. Okay. And then you can familiarize yourself into any of this specific domains, or where you are going, where you are interested into, and then we can able to get the job. We will be support you in terms of preparing for the interviews, interview questions, and then preparing of your CVs, and where you need to search, what you need to learn. And also we will give the entire knowledge of the cybersecurity, uh, uh, like uh, in all the areas, so that you can able to crack the interview and get the job into the cybersecurity. And yes, I'll be there to support you after you getting the job as well, because since you are the newbies, if you go to the job, you face some issues, or you face some technical thing, you required a support, you can reach out to me or Sundar or anybody in support you into the entire career at all. Okay. So yeah, so this is it. This is the major thing that we are going to do, and this is about your part as well. You also need to be very dedicated here in this entire course, because we are going to having a multiple technical, um, like practical and the theoretical knowledge as well. So this is both things are required. So I'll be providing you all the demos. You need to practice it yourself, and you need to give, you need to complete the assessments what I'm giving as well. So in this course, so these are all put together. You will be become a stronger guy into the cybersecurity to get a job. Hey all, thank you so much. If you have any queries, you can free to drop a message in the WhatsApp. I will be responding you after seeing the message. Thank you all for joining today's session. Thank you. Thanks a lot.